Hi everybody, this is Mary for Stampin' Camp with Mary. Today we're going to be doing some simple stamping. We're going to be making 3 cards. Simple stamping, they're the same but a little bit different, but you make them all the same. So what we're going to be needing here is we're going to be using the Humming Along stamp set. For ink, we're going to be using Memento for all of them, and for one of them we're going to be using the Stampin' Up markers, and I've got the in colors here. And then for one we're going to be using, this is Tranquil Textures Designer Series paper, and it's 3 1/4 by 4 3/4, and then we're going to use some mini glue dots. Okay, so and we're going to be using the Stamparatus, of course, because when you make multiples it's always easier to use the Stamparatus. So I'm going to get out and I'm going to make this a birthday card. Oh, and we're going to be using, of course, the note cards. So I just want to put these down, and since these are all going to be the same, these are quick and easy birthday cards. Oops. Pick them up. Maybe I should take a couple of these things off. Don't really need those with the cling ones. And then I'm going to ink up with the Memento. And I'm going to stamp 1. Top one. May need just to put this underneath it. This is the instructions. Ha! It usually gives just enough of what you need for the cling stamps. Okay, so got that one. Then I'm going to ink up again. Going to put that one down. Now what I'm going to do is I am just going to cover this, and you want just a little bit, then I'm going to stamp that. Now what you want to use, if you're going to use Designer Series paper, you want one that's not too busy, and a light colored one. Okay. So that's it. I'm done with the 3 basics. I will, clean my stamps off with my Stampin' Chamois. Put my stamps away. Remember, they're cling, so please be careful when you pull them off. Put that down. Now what am I going to do? There's the 3 cards. Well, one of them is perfect as is. And then I want to add a little color to this one. But first of all, let's do this. This is another one. It's on the DSP. Tranquil Textures. I'm just going to, this is a good way to use up some of your DSP, your Designer Series paper. Sorry, I know some of you don't understand shorthand, Stampin' Up! Shorthand, but there you go. So I've got 2, and then this third one, I'm going to take Lovely Lipstick, let's see, Pineapple Punch, and Call Me Clover. And again, you want to use your Stampin' Right markers and not your blends, because the blends would leak through this. And I'm just going to color in. Let me put you down a little so you can see this. Now these don't blend as well as the alcoholic ones, the blends, but you can still give it some depth by going over a certain area a few times. Now if you wanted to add other colors, you could do, to step this up a little, you could do, put these colors like Stampin' Right markers, put these in, do some of the outline with the color, and then use your blends or use your watercolor base and do some watercoloring. No line watercoloring, it's called. Now you can do this with anything, any of our stamps. I like to color, so I usually use one that I can color in. A line stamp. There you have it. 3 cards. One setup, 3 different looks. And I told you you can do it. I've done it to the Let It Ride stamp set also. So these are fast, easy. You can do a bunch of these and just sit down at night and color them in if you want. So for Stampin' Camp with Mary and Mary's Stamping Happenings, remember to follow me on YouTube. And all the information is below. If you really like this, I'd appreciate you purchasing your Stampin' Up! Supplies from me. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.